Live this evening outside our WNCT-9 studio along Evans Street in Greenville, where the sleet is still falling here this evening. We've seen a few cars go by behind us here on Evans Street. They are taking it slow, which is good because there's been a lot of precipitation out here around Greenville today. We first saw some sleet here around noon where it came down pretty heavy. Part of our evening newscast saw some snow and then it even turned to rain. So we've seen a little bit of everything today, but that does make for ice on a lot of surfaces. So make sure that if you do have to be out tonight, that you are being extra careful on those roadways. And cities and towns across the east have experienced all sorts of this weather throughout the day. We start our coverage tonight in Jacksonville, where it seems like they've mostly had consistent rain throughout the day. 9 on your side's Dawson Rule is live there tonight for us. So Dawson, how are conditions?
Aaron, I know up there in Greenville y'all got some snow and crazy winter weather, but down here in Jacksonville, it's kind of been like this all day, just a little rainy on and off, you know, cold and wet. Haven't seen too much of that snow like you guys saw, but just a lot of wetness. And surprisingly, when I was out earlier, the roads didn't seem too slick. Throughout the day in Jacksonville, I've seen stoplights not working, a cold rain falling on and off, and even an entire neighborhood without power. For some people in Jacksonville, they'll need a safe place to ride out the cold and winter conditions, and Onslow Community Outreach is providing just that.
Yeah, we open up the doors for anybody that's unsheltered, that's outside, so they can come in out of the weather because it's very dangerous. We don't want anybody to get sick, lose their lives, or anything over it. So we open up the doors so they can come in and get a warm cot, warm meal, take showers, whatever they need to do.
The White Flag shelters could be open more nights this week.
We are open tonight, depending on the weather tomorrow. We look at it, we watch it all day long just in case, because weather changes like crazy. We keep an eye on that and watch that, and if it is still in those conditions, we will open the doors up back again.
If you need shelter, Onslow Community Outreach will help.
All they got to do is come to the doors and say that they're here for White Flag, and we let them in, and we're at 1210 Hargett Street, so as long as they can get here, then we'll let them in.
Now, some places around Jacksonville did see some of the effects from the cold winter weather. Even Camp Lejeune, as there was some power outages earlier. And because of that, tomorrow, some of their non-essential services and gates will be closed. In Jacksonville, I'm Dawson Rule, 9 on your side.
Dawson, thank you. We're also